Baseball moments that were so crazy that they don't even feel real. Back in October 2015, the Toronto Blue Jays were playing the Texas Rangers in Game 5 of the American League Division Series, and the entire city of Toronto was buzzing because this was the Blue Jays' first real shot at playoff glory in over 20 years. At that point, the series was tied, and the game itself was already super tense, as both teams knew that one swing could send them home or make them legends. But what happened in the 7th inning was honestly something nobody could have predicted. You see, the top of the 7th inning was already wild because the Rangers scored a go-ahead run in the weirdest way possible. What happened was, after a pitch, Blue Jays catcher Russell Martin tried to throw the ball back to the pitcher, but it accidentally hit the batter's bat and bounced away, which let a runner score from third. The umpires first said the play was dead, but then they changed their minds and let the run count, and the crowd totally lost it. Fans were throwing stuff onto the field, and the whole stadium was just chaos for a few minutes, while the Blue Jays players looked furious and confused as they tried to figure out what had just happened. But the bottom of the 7th is where things went from crazy to absolutely legendary. The thing is, when the Blue Jays came up to bat, the Rangers made 3 straight errors, which almost never happens in a playoff game, and suddenly the Blue Jays had the bases loaded with nobody out. Josh Donaldson hit a pop fly that tied the game, and then Bautista came up with 2 runners on base, and the entire season basically riding on his shoulders. That's when Bautista got a fastball right in his zone and absolutely crushed it into the second deck for a 3-run homer. But what Bautista did after the home run is what made this moment go viral all over the world. As it turns out, Bautista didn't just jog around the bases like most players do, but instead, he stared at the ball for a second, then launched his bat high into the air with a flip that was so dramatic that it instantly became the most famous bat flip in baseball history. The crowd exploded, and the Blue Jays dugout went wild, but the Rangers were furious, and the whole thing almost turned into a fight right there on the field as both benches cleared.